It's about that time. Assemble and talk. No cap. It's a civil war. You thinking you worthy. You feeling like dog. Smash that like button like Hulk, yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here once again. If you're new to the channel, if you're not, this is Assembly Time. Smash that like button like Hulk. Please subscribe. Join the fam. We are the Assemblers. I am Sluggy.
Got.
We are back. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able, or was I? This is already gonna be past tense. Was I able to put in the title? But I like to say, you see the title, you know why you're here. But I got a feeling the title is not going to be enough to let y'all know exactly the full deets of the scenario. So I came across a post on, I think it was Facebook, and thought it was an interesting scenario. A great what if. So I sent it to you, so if you want to read it off again.
No, it's what would the Avengers do during?
No, it wasn't. Read it off. You know, it was that, but it was a little more specific. Please subscribe, by the way. Trying to get to 300 subscribers. We just passed the 200 mark.
I didn't even see the Joker one.
That's why I was bugging when you chose the one you chose. But
Well,
we can still get after.
The Avengers are sent to clear up the mess World War Z zombies in less than 30 minutes. What will be their best plan? Damn, less than 30 minutes.
Exactly. I know
That's
it was
a big
bigger
part
deeds.
of it.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
All right, so the Avengers are
Changed
sent
everything.
to clean up the World War Z mess. And they got 30 minutes to do it. What's their best plan?
Before we even continue, if you didn't see World War Z,
You slipping, because that's a
You're
classic
slipping?
at this point.
but let me just explain to you that the zombies in World War Z is not Walking Dead zombies.
Oh, this is the worst zombies ever.
These niggas are like they're superpower zombies. They're like the I Am Legend monsters. Like these
Yeah.
less mindless, like more mindless. Like they not.
No,
smart.
they're zombies, the way zombies are, but just super fast and super strong.
And
They fuck shit up.
wildin'. So one more thing about them that I feel like because I'm gotta add in because that's gonna
Everybody's seen World War Z, but I feel you just in case.
the only these zombies.
First of all, if you didn't see it, sorry to cut you off. If you didn't see World War Z,
Go watch it.
pause it, go see that, and then come back to this
video.
video so you can have a better
Facts.
appreciation for this convo.
It's gonna be good.
No, it's gonna be amazing. Best zombie movie ever, by the way.
Like that's hard for me because I like a lot of zombie movies.
Yeah, there's a lot
But
of
arguably,
there's a
yes.
lot of good zombie movies, but
Arguably, yes. Like I can't look at you crazy for that. Like, but no. Another thing in World War Z is the zombies. If you had a disease, like if you was terminal, a disease that killed you, you're invisible to them. Like
You're
they
immune.
don't see you. They
don't
don't pay
smell
no
you or
mind.
nothing,
Like
yeah.
you're irrelevant to them. So yeah. I had to add that part because that goes by that goes tied into what I was gonna say.
so their best plan would be to
I mean, come on, pull the bread.
infect themselves with
A curable disease.
yeah.
Disease we have the cure for. Let's just go in and start smoking niggas.
Yeah, that is like,
Like,
the best plan.
come on, like.
But without that,
All right,
what
without that.
would be their best plan?
Oh, come on. Tony's gonna nuke everything.
Yeah, I got this one. Y'all go and sit this one out. Meet me at Schwarmers.
No, listen. The rest of them, y'all got. The way I see it, Tony's gonna tell them. Y'all got. What's a decent amount of time? They said 30 minutes. Y'all got 25 minutes to clear out all civilians and all the people y'all could while I set up this nuke. Like y'all got to the time where I'm done to clear out civilians and do whatever y'all gotta do down there, get it popping, feel me, help everybody, cause you know, we can't, not gonna have the scene without a fight. Like, you feel me? Like if Tony nukes everything, that's mad boring. Like, that's it, problem solved. Like they just have to like that kind of solves everything right there. Tony just nuking everything. But yeah, nah, like I said, have the Avengers jump in, save niggas, you know, do some Hulk lifting buildings, while the rest of them slapping away zombies and Black Widow and Hawkeye helping up civilians and shit, because that's kind of what all they're gonna do. Like, honestly, even with Hawkeye's arrows, I don't really see him like putting in work against these shits.
You say that, but I got a different plan. So
Them niggas, bro.
and so you got your floor space. I'm gonna have mine.
If I could compare the World War Z zombies, if they was the same thing as Thanos' henchmen chasing Hawkeye with the gauntlet, like he had nothing for them. All he could do was run. Like,
I'm just gonna get a little bit more creative than you.
I mean, I'm always going by the most logical shit. You feel me? Like that's like, come on. First of all, in every zombie thing, that's like every general's like the general that don't give a fuck. Like that's like in every zombie shit. Like whenever they show the government, there's always a general. Nuke 'em. Like let's blow up everything. Like
Nuke 'em is too easy for me, and I want to make a more funner scene. So you done?
I'm done.
All right. So the way I'm looking at it right now, I had a little time to reflect while you was talking. I didn't even plan this out. So I want to make an interesting scene for the fans, but I also want to make the most efficient way to clear them out in 30 minutes, right? By the way, I'm gonna put the picture up on the screen so y'all can see the scenario, not just World War Z, because you be like the whole movie. No, it was a specific scene they showed when they all try to they do what the ants do, and they start making they come in unison, and they start climbing up the wall, the big ass wall,
Basically piling up on
each other to climb over. So I'm looking at it like it's that scene right there. All right. At first I didn't find no reason, no way I could fit Cap in, but I found my way. So Cap's gonna be exactly what he is, the captain giving orders. He's the one that came up with the plan. So my words are his words. So I'm gonna have Cap orchestrating everything.
So your Cap?
I mean, want me to grab the shield? I'll grab it. Matter of fact, for party's sake, I'm gonna be Cap.
So
I'm gonna be Cap
Sluggy's
right now.
Captain America in the World War Z zombie. In the World War Z movie.
Yeah, I ain't risking myself. All right, so I'm gonna have Cap giving the orders and everything, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the Avengers fly in on the Quinjet, and then I have it in hover mode, where they hover in high enough that the fucking zombies can't reach them. So that part is safe. I'm gonna have Black Widow flying the Quinjet. She's gonna be the one at the pilot. She's gonna be the pilot in the situation. I'm gonna have Hawkeye stationary at the open door in the back, and he's gonna be using every grenade in his arsenal. So like everything we've seen in the Hawkeye show and other movies and stuff, you know, he used the pin particle ones, he used the foam blocker, the ice one, like mad different stuff that we didn't even never seen, either the fire arrows and all of that. Black Widow's mission, what Cap tells her to do is find the best angles that Hawkeye couldn't excel at. Right? That's gonna be their little dynamic that they got going on. Once they arrive though and they open that back door, literally unleashing the big three minus Cap. So we're gonna substitute Cap with Hawk, which is still great. So Hulk, Thor, and Iron Man, y'all are power pack. I'm gonna have Hulk, Iron Man, and Thor jump out that fucking Quinjet. Iron Man, Cap tells him, you pour it on them with every missile, every unibeam, every pulsar, that's what it's called? Repulsor blast you have. Rain fire, like Thanos said. You know?
Fire.
Stark got that with Jarvis or Friday. He was gonna be able to do his thing. I'm gonna have Thor. Cap's gonna tell Thor, you try to keep your distance because you can still get bit. You can still get bit by one of these niggas or cut by one of these niggas. So I'm gonna need you to use your lightning as much as possible. And I'm gonna need you to be throwing Stormbreaker, like the way you did. I took out all of them fucking Chitauri from in Infinity War when you arrived in Wakanda, like that. Like I'm gonna need you to throw that shit a lot, bring it back with electricity, and keep doing that. Whoever gets close enough to us, you do that.
Hold on, not to cut you off. But it is a question. Should Cap and Thor be immune to the zombie bite?
Maybe, but in this sense, I'm gonna have Cap also say it. Like, I'm gonna have Cap, since you brought that up. Thank you. I'm gonna have Cap acknowledge that in
They're
the
not.
scene. No, I'm gonna have him acknowledge in the scene. We don't know, but we're not risking that. We shouldn't be me and you, Thor, but even Hulk, but we're not risking that.
It's crazy because first of all, Hulk. I was going to say I could see Cap not being immune because even though he has the super soldier, he's still a human. But Thor is a whole different, like.
All right, yeah. So look, I'm gonna tell Hulk if I'm Cap. Cap's gonna tell Hulk. So now Thor's doing that. You got that aside, Thor. Tony's ready to be flying around, raining fire. Thor, you're gonna be using Stormbreaker with electricity, throwing it, bringing it back to you. You're gonna be boomeranging this shit the whole time. You're not really playing. You're not exchanging hands to hands with these niggas. I don't want you in the midst of these niggas swinging your fucking axe. I need you to keep your distance and just keep raining the fucking thunder down, throwing your Stormbreaker, bringing it back. I need you to try to take people out like that. Hawk, you got two missions, two objectives. Sorry, I'm gonna need you to round and pound, like.
Fuck up the ground?
No, that was actually gonna be my second one. But yeah, I'm gonna need you to do the drop in thing. So like jumping up, boosh, jumping up out of there. Jumping down, doosh, jumping out of there. You definitely not exchanging punches with them neither, even though I know you can keep backing them off of you, but we're not trying to risk nothing here. Jumping up, jumping down, causing as much damage as you can with every.
Throw some rocks.
All of that, but really just jumping in, boom, causing a crater impact, jumping out of there, keep swarming on them like that. And then two, I'm gonna need you every now and then when you get tired. I don't know if you get tired, Hawk. Make a joke out of that. I'm gonna need you to do that smash the ground shit you do, where you like they do in Marvel's Capcom 2. I'm gonna need you to keep doing that a lot. That if throws these niggas in the air or pushing them back off their feet, and Tony gets to dead ass. Tony and Hawk. Matter of fact, thank you for adding that. Yes, you got 3 objectives. Do the clap every now and then so
push them niggas back.
You could keep pushing them back into a corner, and my son Tony could sweep up. And we're gonna just keep repeating this cycle, because mind you, the whole time, remember Black Widow keeps getting different angles that Hawkeye can do his thing. So I think all of them in unison doing all of that at once, the 5 of them, I think 30 minutes should be enough.
Wow, that was just about that was the question I was about to ask you. You think all that's gonna be possible in 30 minutes?
I think it's gonna reach 28 minutes. Like I think it's gonna be like they feeling like, damn, we got only like 2 minutes left to do this shit, and then they get it done. But I think that game plan is very efficient, and I think they're gonna be able to take a lot of them out because they not rumbling with them. So I think.
Yeah, they completely dwarf them, so it's like they're just knocking them off. It's
just knocking them off, and they strategically doing it, pushing them back, clapping them to one spot, rain fire, Hawkeye,
when you said
freeze them right there.
When you said that, I had an oldie funny scene. Like, imagine Cap telling niggas, like, twisting the zombie, like, I could do this all day. And Hawkeye, like, no, you can't. We got 30 minutes.
Exactly. You gotta do shit like that. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yo, we can do this all day. You can't. You only got 30 minutes, Cap.
Well, not Hawkeye, Tony, because that's clearly a Tony.
Nah, I like Hawkeye saying it.
Yeah, because Hawkeye's the one in the back shooting.
Yeah, I like Hawkeye saying it. I don't know why I just hit OD hard you saying it. But yeah, that would be my game plan right there, and I would just keep doing that until they clear it up, and I think they can do that. I think, honestly speaking, come on, Tony alone is going to be taking out a lot of them every time he's raining fire, and he got so many different arsenals. I mean, his arsenal, so many different
that's
shooters.
Can't argue with your logic. Like, everything you said sounded like, if I was one of the Avengers,
You're like, all right,
I would have followed the plan.
Yeah.
I would follow the plan. Of remix on, because I ain't gonna lie, you kind of left me thinking like my answer was too easy. I got another easy answer, but it might be more of an interesting scene. What if Tony gave, because he's zombies, right?
Give Cap a suit.
Gave all them suits, like he did with Thanos, Titan suits.
That's cool too.
Like, yeah, listen, I got a Hulkbuster for all y'all niggas.
That's very interesting.
I got suits on deck, like, these niggas
The only thing that it does, it takes away from each of where they excel at.
Yeah, you're right. It kind of makes, and then it also makes it way easier. Like they all got Iron Man suits. All they gotta do is like unibeam. Like it's gonna be them flying around just scorching shit. Respectfully, like
Yeah. But yeah, that would be my plan, and I think that would be mad effective. Actually, I think that would be a dope ass scene too.
no, that would be a good scene.
I was gonna try to like do extra with it and be like, oh yeah, but at the end, Hulk turns into one after the 30 minutes
And they
is
gotta
done.
fight Hulk
as a
Hulk.
zombie, yeah, but that's too much. That's like another scenario. And plus, my whole game plan is for them to not get bit. You feel me? So they keeping their distance and doing.
It's crazy because I honestly, in my heart of hearts, I feel like Black Widow and Hawkeye are the only ones, and maybe Cap, are the only ones endangered of like getting sick. Like I could see Hawkeye and Black Widow full on turning into zombies, and Cap like, with the veins on his face and shit. Like he's just out of commission, but he not turning. He just got to get it out of his system. Because he's Cap.
Yeah, for me, I just feel like it takes away from. Further, we can't have no more further movies with them whoever turns.
That's true.
So that's why I didn't want to do that to them neither. Like I'm trying to make it seem like they're the Avengers. The
No, but
Avengers
what
got a
I'm saying
mission.
is
They smart enough to.
I can't see any zombie, like the zombie virus or whatever the case may be, affect like really infecting Hulk or Thor. Like Hulk, first of all, I don't even think a zombie's teeth is gonna pierce Hulk Thor's skin. Like that nigga take bullets. Like why is a zombie teeth gonna break his skin?
Exactly. Like what if did that, but it was like, come on, that's not realistic.
Facts.
Yeah.
I mean, but then again, no, because if, let's say, the zombie because what if they also, the niggas turned into zombies and still had their powers?
Yeah.
So if a nigga like Spider-Man turned into a zombie, even though he was one of the niggas who didn't turn into a zombie, his bite is gonna be stronger than your average humans.
Yeah, but that's if we add in other people in the field
right.
that got powers.
Yeah, no, none of them niggas, none of them World War Z niggas
got powers. No, this is just,
I don't feel like none of their teeth is gonna
Rip
harm.
Hulk, no.
Like Hulk, you got a better chance because Hulk, like I see, like Hulk is sturdy, yes, but he also has a regenerative factor. So
Yeah.
like, bullets be hitting Hulk, and you see.
I don't feel like the zombie virus could infect him fast enough before he regenerates.
Yes, that's
even if he gets
the
bit.
regenerative factor is gonna cancel.
Yeah.
That's
I
what's gonna cancel out the
I think
zombie
it cancel
shit.
it out. Like,
But
that would-
come on, Thor took the heat of a star.
yeah.
What is a human's teeth gonna do to him? Like
I'm saying once he goes like Ultra Thor, bro, and starts
it's
battling
over.
with
He got lightning
lightning
all over
heavy,
him.
like that's gonna be too much for them. Them niggas is mad dumbfounded. They're gonna be very confused.
And fucking Stormbreaker could open up whole portals. Like Stormbreaker could that open.
That's another thing too.
What you call that
The
shit?
Bifrost.
The Bifrost.
Honestly, that'll probably be a very effective way too.
What's gonna open a hole of Bifrost and just mad zombies just falling in
No, yeah, yo,
into
open
space?
Thor. That's like part 2. That's a good one. Open up Thor. Open up Bifrost in the middle of them. Hawk and Tony. Push them into it. Drive them into it. And Hawkeye. Shoot them into it. We're gonna keep doing this. And whatever, and they're gonna be trying to run towards us.
Whatever the scenario may be, like let's say with your scenario, I think it will OD because they already killed her off, so we could do without her. with Black Widow and the Quinjet, she sacrifices herself. Like she crashes the Quinjet into something. Like
You know why I don't like that? Because that sounds cool or whatever, but that's very like pointless. Because it's like, bro, you know what? Tony can shoot anything that's gonna be stronger than that.
yeah,
He
but
could shoot something, not anything. He could. Tony got something on his suit that's stronger than that crash is gonna be.
Yeah.
So there's no point of you doing that, Black Widow.
not all right. You right? No,
Listen, Tony can shoot.
You're 100% right, but it still hits. Like all right, like let's say like for the instances when we was watching Justice League, the Justice League fight niggas, and my son Bats is like, I gotta save the day, and he hop in the jet, and nigga Superman could have just flew over there and did
Exactly.
that. Like, you could have told Superman,
Exactly.
yo, bro, go handle that real quick.
My son Tony could release the Jericho, and it's kind of like over for them.
Forgot about that.
Release the Jericho is over for them, bro.
But no, that's another thing too. Like we got to take into consideration. Are there still civilians around? Like, or do they got to worry about people,
No.
or is it just? Oh no. Then yeah, I'm sticking with my original answer. If there's no civilians around, just nuke them all.
Yeah.
Like, nuke them all.
Yeah, that would be, but that's not fun. That's why.
Yeah, you're right. It's not. It's
why I
not
wanna
fun.
go that route.
It's a bad scene. Like
Yeah,
it's
like
not.
all right, quick. Damn. Anything else you wanna add into this?
I mean, the only thing I could add is to make it good. one of them gets affected.
Yeah, when the movie's affected, then you gotta.
I'm gonna stick to either Black Widow or Hawkeye.
By the way, we can still like fix that because my son Tony could come up with a way to reverse the virus.
Yeah, facts. So, come on.
I'm pretty
He's
sure
Tony.
he can. Yeah.
Even though I ain't gonna lie, no.
No, I mean,
Bruce.
but
Bruce is gonna come up with the.
no, he's not part of that though.
Talking about Wayne. Talking about Banner.
Oh, either one of them could come up with something.
Oh, I don't see Tony like respectfully. No, I ain't gonna lie. Let me not shit. Cause
Son heals Pepper, bro. She got the fucking
the shit.
the fire shit.
He did. But it's funny.
Extremis.
That's not even what I was gonna. My son. I was gonna give son Odie engineer credit. Like he knows how to build shit. He's smart. Like he's smart in other fields, but his cup of tea is building shit. But no. Iron Man 2, my son discovered a whole element.
Yeah,
like come on.
Son healed himself.
Son's first of all, he solved time travel.
Nah, word.
He solved time travel like lightly.
I figured
too.
it out.
Like lightly too. Like
I figured it out. Wait, so we know what we're talking about?
he solved time travel the way niggas write raps. Just
yo, I did it.
But I'm fucking with my daughter. Like I just gave her a popsicle. Let me go hop in the stool real quick. Well, hey, first of all, when he said that scene right there, OD fire. Nigga did that as X Pepper. Like, yo, so what's going on with that book you reading? She got like 2 sentences in.
Like,
What's the cut off? Like,
I figured it out.
I figured it out.
That's what she
Fuck
was like.
what you saying.
That's what she was like. Yeah, so we know. So we on the same page. Like, what are we talking about? Like
Time travel.
Oh yeah, right. Of course. Nigga, like I would have guessed that.
You should have guessed that. You know me.
All right. So let us know in the comment section how you would think the most effective plan would be for the Avengers to stop the World War Z zombies in 30 minutes in one whole location. They all there. How would you do it? I think that's interesting to hear y'all takes on it or whatever. Let us know in the comment section also what you thought of our scenarios and whose scenario you think is more effective. We compete with everything, so we would like to know who had a better plan.
Not more effective, but who's just better? Or
I think clearly yours is more effective, but I think like mine's is more funner.
Yeah, I was saying, like, don't say effective because I won.
Nah. It's not one until they declare it. Cause somebody say, nah, yeah, Sluggy had the best questions in the trivia. That's law. Until we get multiple comments, what we get is what we get.
It's funny, right? I'm like, man, that's a whole other comment. I was about to drag the video, but.
But you heard it here. We are the Assemblers. I'm Sluggy.
Dot.
Smash that like button like Hawk. Please subscribe. Help us get to 300 subscribers. Until next time, this is Assemble Time.